was sick, so I couldn't film it. Now some of these items, well, the majority of the items are makeup and skincare, but there are also some really cute accessories. Some of them I've been using for some time, so I can tell you if it's good quality or not. So let's just jump into the video. But before we'll do that, I have a code if you want to get any of these items at a discounted price. It's Michaela33, and also the items will be linked in the description, like always. So let's start with skincare, probably, because I only have 2 things that I've bought. So the first one is the vitamin C23 serum, super vitamin E plus hyaluronic acid by CosRx. Now, I've been using CosRx for years and years. I've noticed only recently that this brand is actually not that popular in Korea. It's mainly targeted internationally, but personally for me it doesn't really matter, because if it works, then it works, and this brand has really worked for me in the past, so I keep rebuying the stuff over and over and over again. And I was looking for a good vitamin C, because that's something that I do not have in my skincare routine. So let's open it. I'm going to show you these items very quickly, probably. Now it says that after you will open it, it's supposed to be stored in a refrigerator. I'm just worried I'm too lazy for that. I just know I'm going to forget about it in my fridge. So this is what it looks like. It says, apply a small amount evenly, avoiding the eye areas for daytime use. Follow with a sunscreen. It's a double layered formula of water and oil, helps moisturize and prevent oxidation. Shake lightly 1 to 2 times after fastening the pipette. So there is a pipette right here. So you're supposed to open it, put the pipette in, and that's it, I think. Yeah. So honestly, I've been using vitamin C by Claire's for some time, but that thing always oxidizes after some time, and I know that it's still usable even though it's oxidized, but it just bothers me. Like sometimes I would get the ampule or the bottle and already started to go yellow, and then I would open it and within a month it was completely like orangey / yellow. It just bothers me. So I tried this vitamin C by CosRx, and because it's in a black bottle, I feel like it's not going to oxidize as much because the sunlight will not get to it. Now normally I store all of my skincare in the original boxes, just so the sunlight wouldn't get to it, but also the air gets to it as well. So that's why most of my vitamin C's would just oxidize after a month, and I'm not about that anymore, okay? And the original vitamin C that I was using was way more expensive than this one, so this is probably a better choice, especially, you know, it's a dark bottle, so they know what they're doing. Okay, second item. Now some of these items I got on YesStyle. Some of these items I got in Olive Young in Seoul, but they also have them on YesStyle. Okay, here we go. So this is Round Lab Toner. using this for about 2 or 3 weeks, and I feel like my skin is becoming a bit more even, so recommend. Alright, next, I'm thinking about if I should do makeup or accessories. Let's do accessories first, because I don't have that many. So, I got this on Style. This is really cheap. It's tiny ring with cat ears. Can you even see it? It's just so cute. I'm going to put it on. I wanted to put nails on today, but I didn't have time, so I'm sorry about that. Just, it's not great for tapping. But next, let me show you my favorite purchase. Oh, the wind is crazy. Oh gosh. Okay. So this is a cat-themed card holder with coins inside. It still has coins. I've been using this for about a month. But I had to take off the belt that it came with because it was too loud. And it's almost sold out. I think they only have a green color now, unfortunately. So this is the front, and then the back just looks like this. And as you can see, I have here my transportation card for the Seoul subway. And this is the T-money. I got this actually 5 years ago, maybe. It still works, and it's just so cute. It has a bear from Line Friends. I'm pretty sure you cannot get this anymore, but the reason why I got it is because in Seoul Metro you always have to tap your card when you go in, right? And normally I would have it in my wallet and I would have to open it. I would have to pull it out of my bag and open it and then put it back, and it was just too much hassle. And also recently I've been wearing the Doc Martens hard bag that I filmed video with before, that has this like pocket at the front. You can check it out in the video if you don't know what I'm talking about. So I've been just storing this at the front pocket, so when I go in the subway I just pull this out, tap it, put it back into the little pocket, and it's so convenient. And also it's such a good quality. I didn't think this would be good quality, but it is. There's no sign of like wear and tear, nothing, and I've been using this for quite a long time already, well, a few months. So this is my favorite purchase, honestly, out of everything. Okay, I also got nails, and I'll just show them to you. I wanted to wear them today, but I didn't have time. So these are blue and white nails with like a little heart and a bow. One thing though, I already tried them on. It's best to wear the white side here and then the blue side at the top, because if you wear it how it's supposed to, which is the blue like at the bottom, it doesn't look good because it's translucent. But if you wear it the other way, the way it's not supposed to be worn, it actually looks really good. So yeah, that's just my recommendation. I've been wearing it the other way and it looks much better, honestly. So yeah. Okay. Now I forgot about one thing. I'll be right back. I have to bring it with me. I had to switch the battery in my camera and the lighting always kind of resets. So I hope it still looks fine. Also, I should say I do have a lot of items here, but I got these over a span of like 3 months at least. Yeah, so okay. Next item is this bag. beige and red. Here's the back. And then you open it, and this is how it looks inside. There's no like extra pockets or anything, but it has like two pockets. So let me close it. So I still like it, but I kinda wish I got the pink one. Yeah. It's definitely false leather, so it might show somewhere in there pretty quickly. Just saying. Okay. So, oh, should I show you this veil? Okay, I'll show it to you. So I was looking at the beauty blenders because I needed beauty blenders, and there was this set of 3, and then it showed a case with the beauty blenders inside, and it was much cheaper. So I got that, thinking that I'm going to get 3 beauty blenders in a case, a heart-shaped case. This is it. This is it. There are no beauty blenders. It's just a plastic heart that you can open without any beauty blenders. I should have read the description. Maybe it should have tipped me off that maybe if like a set of 3 beauty blenders, or not the original brand, but makeup sponges, whatever. If it's more expensive than the one with a case, maybe it's for a reason, right? Well, didn't read the description properly, so I got just the case. Great. Okay, now let's move on to makeup, and this is, I think, my favorite purchase. This eyeshadow palette. I actually have 2. This is... which shade is this? Number 1 shade. And it's for cool-toned people. They've also made a new shade for summer-toned people, which is me. I'm cool-toned, but I look good in really light pastel shades. So that's number 4. Now actually, this already I've unboxed a while ago, and I accidentally threw away the packaging. Let me show the difference though. This one has the original packaging. These, did I tell you the brand? Peripera. Oh no, but it's in the description, and it's difficult to open like always. Can I even open this? Okay, there we go. Alright. Here's shade number 4. So, like, I can definitely see a difference in the colors, because one is darker than the other, but sometimes I like wearing darker eyeshadows as well. So this is number 1, this is number 4. It also has names of the eyeshadows on the back. Let me read them to you, because they're sometimes kind of funny. I think I've already used this before and I really liked it, but you should know that Korean makeup is not that pigmented, which is okay for me, but just so you would know if you have never bought a Korean makeup before. Okay, so let me show it to you. There's Pink Mind Feeling Pink Me Up. blushes are just a no. Yeah. So there is a really light shade, which honestly I would use more as an eyeshadow because on my skin it's barely noticeable. But you also have a darker shade with the strawberry and even like darker shades. This one is really, really dark. But looks really pretty. And then, okay, I got makeup cushion. Almost forgot the word for it. This is Cleo Kill Cover, the new found wear cushion. And this is in shade Lingerie. And this is more pink-ish. If you look at the website, it'll tell you which shade is cool toned, which is warm toned, which is neutral. But there's pretty much only one shade. And then it has different undertones. Now, I've seen this in the shop and I thought it was the coolest idea because usually foundations in a store want to tell you what undertones they have. This one has. That being said, it's only technically one shade because it's just super light. But here's how it looks. Here's how the inside looks. There's the... I already used this, so it's dirty. And then here is the shade. It doesn't look pink-ish if you just look at it, but it definitely is in real life. So I would recommend it. Cleo has a lot of foundations. Some of them are like matte, some of them are more dewy, I think. I don't want to lie, but I feel like this is the more matte one. But I'm not exactly sure. Don't quote me on this. Okay. I also got a lip tint, and I have no idea where it is right now. Give me a second. I've just noticed that the moon in the back died. I forgot to charge it. Oh well, we're already at the end of the video. So this is also by Cleo, and I was looking for a like reddish, pinkish lip tint. Does that make sense to you? Probably not. But it's not just something in between, and that's because darker pink lip tints or lipsticks don't look good on me. I look awful. I don't know, I don't look good in darker pink shades. I look like a zombie. Maybe because it's like too cool toned. So I always look for something in between. And I found this. This is the Dewy Tint in the shade 3 Afterlight Pink. Let's try it. I don't actually really see myself right now, so if I'm going to have lip tints like all over my teeth and everywhere on my face, then it is what it is. Normally I would not apply it like this, it's just that I literally cannot see, so I have no other choice. But here's how the shade looks like. I should also mention that today I've used the pink blush, but I've only applied a little, so I don't know if you can really see it on camera or not. Because the camera always changes colors just a tiny bit. Now what is going on outside? The wind is just... it's crazy. Okay, so that's all for today's video. There was a lot of items, but again, I got this over a span of 3 months, and I was looking for a new eyeshadow palette because the old ones were kind of falling apart. And originally, well, I was supposed to get only this one, the number 4 shade, but then they didn't have it, so I got the number 1, and then they restocked it, so I also got the always apply more than just in real life, because camera kind of, for some reason, it makes you look washed out very easily. So if I want my blush to be noticeable, I have to look like a little clown in real life, which today I didn't want to do because I have to go out after this. So I was not interested in looking like a little clown today. So normally if I just know that I will film only, then I don't mind. But okay, so that will be it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed it. Again, you can find all of these items in the description along with the code if you want to save some money. Okay, the moon said bye-bye already, so it's time to say bye-bye as well.